Hi, welcome to Thought Ray, and today we're going to do something a little bit different because I got a message from a very special person. I got this email from Logan Paul.
Partnered with this brand.
He had a few things to say to me.
They're like the best, and they have like the dopest site, and they have all of the dopest products and stuff like that.
I'm just going to read it to you. Hey bro, I know you are working on your hashtag brand, but also are against the hashtag brand because it's a little bit dehumanized. I really do think it's important to set clear goals and to have a plan so that you can make your very own hashtag LowGang3Life. I think you meant 4. So I thought it would be fun to do a tag and inform everyone about your Patreon and to keep things focused as a creator. Immense one love, Logan Paul. Hashtag brand, hashtag Logan. So okay, so I'm like, oh, why not do a tag deal? I mean, this is started as a blog and Logan Paul is quite the creator, so why not, right? Question 1. What is your Patreon? Well, my Patreon is patreon.com/RayRichards, because that's my name. And I did that because I wasn't sure what exact kind of brand I would be doing. For example, this channel started as The Sugar Ray, and now it is Thought Ray, because we're more focused on like video essays. I put my Patreon under my real name because I was pretty sure that one day things would have to change if I actually start succeeding at something. What do you want to get out of your Patreon? And what do they be getting?
Joe Slime surprise pack.
First and foremost, with my Patreon, I want to do videos for YouTube. But what the Patreon is mostly there for is for me, for my writing career. So I write videos and I post them on the internet, and I also write short stories and fiction. So people that subscribe to my Patreon will get access to drafts of stories, be able to suggest stories, and be able to get behind the scenes of these videos and how I make them and how much time goes into them. Let's save those dollars. What's the minimum for your Patreon?
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
The minimum for my Patreon, the two lowest categories are $2 and $1. And the $1 is the fast food dollar menu. There's a cute little burger on there. And for that, you could suggest a fast food item, and I'll actually make a video where I eat it, and then I'll paste a charity of your choice over it, and those will be public domain, so you'll be able to download it and use it for, you know, whatever you want. if you want. That's great. I'll just put a message on there. It'll be great. What's your favorite Patreon perk? Well, my favorite Patreon perk would be my first pen pal. There's a couple pen pal tiers that I have ready to roll out, but the very first one's at $15, and for that I will handwrite you a letter and mail it to you, like physically and literally. And that's just fun because I like to write letters, and that way I can keep in touch with the person and they can write back if they want. There are more perks for pen pals, but they'll start appearing as other ones fill up.
Don't know what's gonna be in them. They come to your house.
What is one promise you make to your patrons? Well, the main promise that I'm making is that I'll make a video every week. And there has been a couple weeks that I've skipped or that I've been too busy to work. But right now, the Patreons don't demand it, so you'll have to hold my feet to the fire to make that happen. But for the majority of 2018, I had a video out every single week. How can your gang... I'm gonna stop doing the silly voices. How can your Patreons interact with you on your Patreon? Patreon's great because you can like posts, you can read from me, but also you can send comments and send questions directly to me. I also have some other fun things to do. What's some other polls to answer? So everyone on my Patreon will have a chance to have their opinions put out there for what they want me to make. At a certain dollar a month, you can actually change the rules for how I make my videos. For a little while, I had a rule of no swearing in my videos and that I have to make a video every week. But related to those rules, there are punishments, and I've served one punishment for swearing on a live stream. So I made that video. And anyone can vote on new rules, and a certain dollar amount patrons can actually propose new rules. And as long as they're up, then they can enforce that rule. What is the best thing to come out of your Patreon? Really, the best thing to come out of my Patreon would be, it's a hub. It's a center hub for all of my work, and I can put links there. This role used to be filled by my Tumblr, but some weird things happened to Tumblr, and they think I have questionable combat, and so that's less visible for me than I think anything else. So.
And that is it, guys.
Tag people, right? It's a tag. Let's see, who won't ignore me? I'm gonna tag Shakira Dunn, and I'm gonna tag Pluto Burns. you guys, the questions will be down below, and you guys can do the Logan Paul's Patreon question tag. And then at the end, tag some more people. And of course, with every tag, do it if no one tags you and just claim that I did it. I mean, that works, right? Huh, he has bonus questions here. What are you wearing? Green shirt, top knot, a bracelet my partner and I made for each other, switch so I wear it every day, wearing my corduroys. What is your security question answer? Fraggle Rock rules. Isn't that everyone's security question answer? What's your social security number? 882. Wait. Who sent this? Who the hell is nude celebs for free? Big money!
Give this video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe if you have not already.
Oh, hey, thanks for watching. If you want, you can visit my Patreon at patreon.com/RayRichards. $1 on Patreon is more than I will ever or have ever made in ad revenue from you personally, so it goes a long way. You can also check out a couple other creators.